What's up, everyone? Welcome to our audio review of Zack Snyder's latest film, Army of the Dead, on Netflix. Starring Dave Bautista. We're reviewing this in a car, and there's a mosquito in here. I'm Christian.
That's a gnat.
That's a gnat.
Yeah, it's just a little buddy, I guess.
I'm here with
It
Ray.
lives here at this point now.
Oh,
No, it's just not.
we're living in that.
Yeah.
type
Nope,
of
the
situation.
gnat is living with us.
Oh my god, it just touched me.
Alright. Maybe it is a mosquito.
Oh my god. Okay. There you go, everyone.
Show it.
I did. Welcome to the ASMR vibe. Okay, what do we think about the movie? Let's get down to the brass tacks. Ray, lead us away.
Well, considering that I actually did not know about this movie until now, it was pretty decent, actually. It's one of those It's one of those things you watch and just kind of enjoy for what it is. I know I say that a lot with movies, but this one, I didn't expect anything out of it.
Right.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was it was really fun, and it's a zombie movie, and it should be fun.
There you go.
And I said this when we were watching it, that a lot of video game movies, they try to adapt the video game, right?
Yeah,
And they end up falling on their shortcomings because they're so stressed out by doing that, when there are some movies that are really good that just feel like they were based on a video game, but they aren't. Like this. And Edge of Tomorrow, the movie with Tom Cruise, or Snowpiercer, the Chris Evans movie. There are a lot of movies like that. You know, but this especially was really fun.
But I don't know. I have watched a Tom Cruise movie. I'm not gonna lie, I slept through that.
Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow.
Wow.
It was Morgan Freeman too, right?
No. You're thinking of a very bad movie. I think it's called Oblivion or something, where he's like in space.
Yeah, then it had like those guys from like those little robot ball spheres.
Yeah.
From Portal.
That movie is mad boring.
Yeah, it was bad.
I don't blame you.
I'm so sorry.
No.
But there's a comparison game to it.
Right.
I kind of see it as one of those movies where it's like it's not a serious hype thing like Justice League.
Yeah.
Then again, it plays just like it has the same vibe as a video game movie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I gotta say, Zack Snyder did a fantastic job.
But it wasn't. But I like the vibe of it.
Yeah,
That's
the
right.
vibe, the overall, the action beats just worked in this. I felt like,
I mean, what can you do with a zombie movie, right? You just
Right.
point, shoot, look at the thing that moves, shoot at it.
yeah, you gotta have a lot of cool gun kata action going on. And this movie did.
Surprisingly, it did.
Yeah, that was something that very much intrigued me and woke me up during those scenes. Yeah, I overall loved it. Dave Bautista was awesome. Dave continues to be a star in his own right. He was awesome in
totally.
Guardians, and every other movie he's in, he just shines. He's like a really good, actually, not only in his presence, but in his acting too. There are some specific standout scenes that I quite enjoyed overall. Zack Snyder as a director, honestly, he's kind of getting better and more self-aware of the stuff he does. Less slow-mo this time. There's still some. I thought that was interesting. His character dynamics are always like a highlight of his work for me.
Is that really a thing for him? Like every single Zack Snyder film has at least one slow-mo?
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I know, I've saw a lot. It's evident with Justice League, but
yeah, it's slow-mos and like opening scenes of his movies like will always incorporate some cool like music video type of deal. And this one did not disappoint because the opening to this had a really cool montage of music. And his choice of music, he's very like...
Oh, spot on.
Yeah, he's spot on with that kind of stuff all the time. I loved it.
He went for slow folk rock, right?
Oh, yeah.
Cranberries in the end.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
That song may be overplayed by, zombie filmography.
Yeah, but
it'll
never
worked here.
It'll never get old.
Yeah,
actually.
it's,
no matter how many zombie films you're gonna put that song in, it's just
Right.
like, why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah. Also, we gotta talk about the zombies themselves, man. What did you think about that?
Oh, different archetypes. I actually don't like that. Yeah.
I liked it. It was different. You
Now,
know?
correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Mm.
Army of the Dead? Is that what this movie?
Yep, this is the
Alright.
movie's name.
I swear to God, I watched a movie just like that with the same title.
Okay, I will give you a little history lesson here. George A. Romero, I believe,
George A. Romero, yes.
started the zombie culture with Dawn of the Dead. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but it started there. That's literally where zombies came from. Dawn of the Dead, and then like its sister sequels were Something of the Dead, where they're in the mall, and then decades later, Zack Snyder remade the mall movie, and it was called Dawn of the Dead. So that was one of his first movies Zack has done. So this is his second zombie movie, and so it's really cool to see him come back to his quote-unquote roots. I love that he's not doing another superhero thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, what?
I think that's pretty sick.
Who, George?
No,
Zack.
Zack.
I mean, hey, let's not discredit the superhero.
Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. I love his superhero stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's cool to see a director, switch up. Do something out of the ordinary or returning to their roots. But the zombies themselves were cool and innovative. I feel like this movie has a lot to offer the zombie franchise, which may be a tried and true, been there, done that, type of deal. But this one is cool, and it leaves its mark. Because the zombies, in a lot of stuff you have normal zombies, you have fast zombies. In this one you have the smarter zombies. But then he uses this trope, like, it reminded me of like White Walkers in Game of Thrones. Where it's like, oh, they're like a weird cult. They're like a culture. They have like a mentality to them, and there's a king and there's a queen, and they got rules. And if you follow those rules, you might just survive. So it was pretty sick. The characters of this movie were pretty fun, and the most ecstatic I've seen you and G be in this movie is trying to predict which characters make it out alive, who dies. That being said,
yeah, but I feel like that's just every zombie movie. That's just
right?
That's kind of every post-apocalypse.
It's tradition,
movie.
right?
It's tradition, exactly. You have a group of survivors. You're just like, all right, someone's gonna die first.
That being said, I found this movie to be predictable with that.
Right.
Like literally everything we've guessed, even the most meticulous things that should be guessed, were like spot on with what happened.
Yeah.
So I thought I got a kick out of that.
I'm not gonna lie though. I didn't think everyone would die.
Yeah, right.
I knew Kate was gonna make it out, but I thought the main character too.
Oh,
he was gonna go out. He was gonna go out like.
Yeah, I thought
Well, actually, he went out pretty good.
I thought Dave Bautista acted his butt off in that last scene, and this movie ends on such a depressing note. And at times, hey, shout out! Anyone remember that trailer for Dead Island? It just felt like that with the vibe going on.
a little more less gore next.
No, there was a lot of gore. There's that freaking zombie tiger thing eating the dad from Raising Hope.
On the topic though, there's a stereotype plus kind of. Yeah, you're right. It is too predictable who dies first.
Yeah.
And they always get the asshole first. I don't know. It's not just a zombie movie. It's kind of like every kind of like horror, thriller.
I love it when horror movie does that thing where like here's the jerk, but then they redeem themselves.
But then again, this one was a straight jerk. And just kind of
they didn't do that.
Towards the end of that. I'm telling you this, right? The first kind of thought of that occurrence happening. It's when you watch Child's Play.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was already thinking in my mind, yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of cliche characters.
It's a
in that
cliche
too.
thing. There you go. That's the word.
You hit the garbage, you can't. But it's okay. It was a light tap.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. You're good. To our viewers at home, we're okay. Thank you for asking. Can I please move?
Yeah.
Oh, out of this place?
Yeah, out of this place.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry to that, but it's just too tight here.
Oh, yeah, for
It's
sure.
a one way.
They implemented this stupid thing where you have to drive one way.
Exactly.
And now everyone like doesn't care where they park or whatever.
I care. Well, no, that's right.
Yeah, you know, it's like...
I do care.
And not to mention that people don't even listen to that rule anyway, so they like to drive when they're not supposed
I
to.
legit did not see that. So.
I thought you had enough room. But anyways, everyone, thank you for watching. I overall love the movie. I know Ray did too. This movie's not perfect. You know what to expect out of this. I feel like with Zack Snyder, you know what you're getting at this point. That's not a knock on Zack Snyder. I love his work. But you're not going to expect like Oscar caliber prestige here. Unless he changes his style. But he's not going to because he likes making fun movies. And to me, most of his movies are fun. So, overall, 8 out of 10. The action was cool. That one standout moment to me was that one action scene with that one female character, which was sick. And also, I really like Lily as a character as well, including Dave Bautista and that YouTuber. Any final thoughts, Ray?
Solid 8 out of 10.
Yep.
Yeah. Decent. Did not know about it. Literally just got notified of watching the movie today, and we watched it.
Right.
It was good. I liked it. Didn't even know Dave Bautista was in it, so I saw it.
Filipino pride.
Yeah, Filipino pride. Hey, mabuhay. And yeah.
All right, everyone.
Solid.
Good night. Buenas noches. Magandang buhay.
You gotta move the trash can though. Okay. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, go check your car if you got a dent.
Fuck, you're right. All right. All right. While I do that.
Bye.
Video.